me, right from childhood, I've always wanted to become a doctor. There was no other profession that really I could think of. But specifically obstetrics, I think my mother first birth experience was nothing less than a movie. She went into preterm labor in the midnight and she couldn't get her doctor because she was out of country. And then finally my brother was born. He was an extreme preterm child, and then every time from childhood I would hear those stories from the whole family as how they thought probably he wouldn't survive and things like that. So they considered my brother as a miracle baby, and whenever they spoke about that doctor, those things actually inspired me to become an obstetrician, and I've never looked back after that. I believe we should be both, but for me, the first thing is being a friend, because unless you're a friend, you will not probably give them that leeway to open up to you. You have to learn to listen to them as a friend. One most important thing that I feel is you should care for that mother with compassion, with kindness. And each woman undergoes a lot of difficulties all through their life, right from the beginning. And every time we struggle to get into what we are, to get into the place where we are. And there's a lot of emotional component that probably nobody addresses in the family. And that's why I feel that compassion is very important. So for me, it's been an awesome journey and a very humble one at that level to think of. There have been so many mentors who've mentored me into what I am today. So many of us have been molded to what we are today as individuals, as doctors, and as women. To quote just one incident, because that was the most recent I can remember. During the start of the pandemic, when our Prime Minister had just announced that we clap for all the frontline warriors who are there, I received this small video from a mother whom I cared for, and it was a 2-minute video of that 2-year-old child who birthed, and that child took a steel plate and hit it with a steel spoon, and that went on for around a minute, and he said, "Thank you, doctor." That was a very emotional moment for me. So I enjoy listening to music, and apart from what I work in the hospital, the rest of the thing is I enjoy being with my daughter. So one thing is probably people think I talk a lot and I'm always smiling and whatever, but most people don't know that I'm a very introspective person. I'm a very deep thinker, and I get into a lot of details into everything that I do, which probably most people don't know. I would have probably been a teacher. I love teaching, and to be more specific, I would have opened a kindergarten. I love being with kids.